What's up, guys? Welcome back. Omni King Goku. This is a fan version of like a what if Goku got Xeno's powers. It's cool. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause, good fast. Faces in here. I'm trying to fit in like the more of the costume, so the face is a little bit small. So I'll zoom in here just to the middle, right? So just leave yourself enough room below for the body and above for the hair. So let's go. Start with the W. This sort of frowning W shape. It's like a pitchfork or W. And then the eyebrows come out from there. So we're going to do a check mark going this way. You can bend down at the end like a little curve down if you want. And then we'll go up this way. Square end. And then back down, and we get thinner as we go down. That's the main thing to remember. It's thick at the top and then really thin at the bottom. Just back over that a bit. My pen was wasting. Right, then we do the eyebrow on the other side. Small little dash there, and then a check mark going this way. This one goes under hair a little bit, but we'll just finish it there maybe, and then go back down towards the front. Thinner. Gets skinnier as we go. And there might be like a little hairline just at the end. You can't see it on that side because of the hair. Right, so eyes. So we have a long diagonal line here. A little small line there, and then you curve them together. You do the same thing here. Small line, long line, curved line. And then he's looking up from underneath, real thin now for this one. So really thin iris there, and just a little dot of a pupil. So very thin, and just a dot of a pupil. So he's looking like real angry. And you might see some of his forehead there. Not on the other side because of his hair. We're going to do cheek lines underneath. Just these little dashes along the top of his cheek. And then his nose. So start with a little hook. And then draw the sort of bridge of the nose, kind of shadow there on the side. And then we have a flat downturned mouth either side. Some hatching just underneath his bottom lip. Then we get a square chin. And then out to the jaw. There. There. We change direction and go up side of the head. And then just beside, leave a little gap here, and just beside the eyebrow you get a sideburn. And then this comes around. This does look like Gogeta actually now that I'm doing the hair. I think they use Gogeta as the base form. And he does have earrings as well. Maybe it's Gogeta. We'll call it Goku, but Right, so just here, his ear comes out. And we get the earrings here. There's a little like cap and then the ball. We get ear lines. So we can't really see the other ear because of his hair spikes. So we'll do the little V just there, kind of left of center, and then we get a hair spike coming out. Going out the middle. And then that way. Just some texture lines on the hair spikes. His hairline goes this way underneath. Alright, so now we can add what we can see of his ear. Just there, and then the other sort of earring sort of thing dangling off his earlobe. Okay, so that's his face pretty much. So let's try hair spikes. So we will go out from, say like we get a small one just sticking out here first. And then they gradually get sort of bigger going this way. And then going that way, it's kind of like getting whiter here and then thinner here. There's one or two in the middle. Like that. And then we add texture lines all over each one, so you just like follow each hair spike as normal when we draw a Dragon Ball. Just carving them around. One or two is okay. Some people like to do more, so you know, if that's your thing, go for it. Right, so body. So we can see a very wide neck here, here, and then neck muscles, Adam's apple. And And then his collar just comes around to a little V in the middle. We might see like some more of his sort of neck in there. And then the side of the collar comes down. And then he's got this gold like part that opens here, right? So it goes far down right to his waist, sort of down there. And then there is another sort of curved line here. And then we get that triangle right in the center of the chest. And then there's a bit of anatomy, right? So we got like chest, but it's not like, it's more his clothing. You can just see it underneath the clothing, like his ribs or something here. And then it goes up. And there's some bumps down. This line keeps going. It's like a gold line. Right, then we get sort of his, we'll do the big shoulders, right? So big shoulders sticking out. Real wide. It's like he's got shoulder pads on. And then his bicep to there. Bicep in here. This will eventually just go down off the page there. And these are all bumps for his, just his sort of fabric on his clothing that he wears. Right, then we got his ribs. Then this comes down this way. Just the folding lines of his clothing just there. And then his waistband comes across here and then stops in the middle because we meet this circular thing. Maybe some more like rib lines here. So it's like a star inside a circle here. So do a circle. And if you want a perfect circle, use a compass or like a big coin or something. That'll get you the right size. Or just free-handed. It's up to you. And then add a star inside. So just the middle spike. Then 2 arm spikes sticking out the side. And then legs. You can sort of put a line down the middle of these if you wanted. Then this sort of gold line kind of keeps going down. Okay, I think that's everything. Goku, Omni King. Or it could be Gogeta, Omni King, but in the picture it actually says it's Goku. But I think they used Gogeta as the reference image, maybe. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.